oppression, and it's about the system keeping people down. And this to me is beyond politics. It's not about left wing and right wing. It's about that top and bottom. That's what it's about. And and all these individual issues come out of that, but that's what's underpinning it.
Does everybody know what the is? Yeah? And this is where you described it up. Yeah? And I think something that we can learn from the people here that are from Spain is how they've organised, the commissions and how they've organised that. But did you want to say something? Okay. Can anybody talk about that? How the camps have sort of organised themselves in Spain?
It's quite different. There's a big difference between Spain and here, because in Spain we had like very big squares and it was summer, and we could make a camp, an open camp, not like in St. Peter's Square, because it's even physically closed.
Yeah.
It's not open to people who just go there and have a chat, who make a workshop there and people just go. It's also, it's not easy to be living there. I don't know how you can solve that, but
it's very, I think that's a very good point, and it's very difficult. Did everybody get that?
Yeah.
What we're talking about is that the camp in Manchester is in a very small enclosed place, and so it's difficult to sort of mobilise. Well, one is the weather. For me, it's the weather, and although where they've gone isn't ideal because it's so small and it's close, I think the trees are actually protecting the people in the camp. And I think if you're going to camp out in Manchester in October, I actually think that they've done a very good job with the trees and that they've set up shelter, because I wanted them to camp here in Piccadilly, but I can't camp because I work on Oldham Street, and I just couldn't do both. I just, because of with the young people and stuff. But so I don't know what the solution to that is.
you also make a different kind of camp, not like people always sleeping there the whole day. There can be people sleeping there the whole day, but if it were in a bigger place, people could just go there to sleep one day or another, or to pass the evening there.
I'd like to propose something else, because we talk a lot about the internet and it can be an ally, but it can also be an enemy, because people get too attached to the online revolution and nothing gets done.
Everyone's like clicking away on their
down with the government, and you're sitting in your chair, and I think that the amount of people that you get here in Manchester and other cities, you could rent out a space. Everybody could chip in towards like £1 a month with the amount of people you have here. But you can go there, you can have computers, you can have an open source library so people can educate themselves.
Good idea.
The amount of people here, I mean, it would be £1 or £2 a month. Just find a place out to rent, and then you can program events.
But maybe at the same time have a really strong, I don't know, some kind of something on the internet, which is like bringing people together. Because I thought like in the least in Barcelona, there were so many different sources. There was like a Twitter account, there was a web page, there was Facebook, and in the end I was like, wait, where should I go? What should I do? I wasn't one of the organisers, just a participant. But like sometimes I was like, wait, can't you just have one?
Yeah, because they had the BCN camp, didn't they? And then they had the Gracia one, didn't they? They had the one in Gracia. So it was really confusing, wasn't it? So that's a really good point.
Especially then when the expression spread out to different neighbourhoods, it became even more confusing.
Yeah, and you lose the power, don't you? You lose the energy.
The first thing we need to think is physical place to do the assembly.
Yeah.
But it's always the same.
Yeah.
Always the same. And with today we are lucky. We have the
I know. We're so lucky. The sun was shining this morning. I was so excited.
But in winter that will not happen. And the first thing we have to decide from a point of view if we want to make an open air assembly or a shuttle assembly.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think should we propose that then from this group? Does everybody agree that from this group we put? Are you okay to share that with